First up, Sweet from the United States of America. And they'll be facing the Bulldozer from the United States of America.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the orange trunks, trimmed with orange, Sweet. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, the Bulldozer.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd, I love this place. The atmosphere is second to none. If you get the right fights, we've got fun all night.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. That counter shot lands. How about that time counter shot? Swing and a miss for that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Counter shot lands. Beautiful counter shot. Left uppercut doesn't score. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Catch and shoot. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You just see the nerves on the fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
So close with that uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Defense failed them. As bad as boxing judging could be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Right.
On to the second round. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Jab not finding its target. The perfect counter lands. Beautiful counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
lot of effort being exerted here. You don't want to trade shots. His stamina is off the charts. Nice counter. That counter punch caught him clean. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Oh, they got rocked! What a moment this is! At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
How about that time counter shot? This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Boom in a match, go pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
Right through the hook, it didn't land. You'd like to see more jabs. Well done with that counter shot. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
They exchange punches. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
All the way through 10.
I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Baron, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Round, you feel good?
Here we go to the 4th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Careful for that. Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. The referee really thinking about stopping it. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. And it appears they're out, and he's going to take a knee.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent and think this is too easy, if they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
The gaps, okay. Now, you've let him back into the fight that round. I need you to focus on what...
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Taj, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Where did that come from? Down she goes. He wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
We got to pick things up halfway through the round here. Oh, wait a minute! This may do it! It's all coming to an end! Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. And down goes the bulldozer. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Give me your glove.
They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
That's it. Start stick. Oh, stop. What you doing? Come on. Switch it on.
Here we go in the sixth round. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Knocked down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
What a massive upset this would be. How is this fight still continuing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it.
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh my! That's a game changer! Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Defense, defense, defense. He's heavy.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Why weren't they more cautious? And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that at the beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good counter punch. Is he going to punch himself out, though? He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What's the referee thinking right now? Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got a firecracker on that fight. So get out there and get them.
Come on, get your mind.
Here comes round 7. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. I thought that was going to be a knock. Did you see that? And Sweet has been dropped. Oh, my goodness. I hope to see that one more time.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. They somehow weathered the storm.
What caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady your...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Where was the defense? It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Stumbling around on Bambi legs. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Calm yourself down. Come on, breathe. Breathe. Great round, now relax. Stay focused.
And we enter the 8th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point.
Oh, and a shot from the heavens sends him to the canvas. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That was her.